Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Crusader Kings. Last time out, we had a bit of a tough time. We were trying to win the war of subjugation of Denmark, who owned all of this land here. And then something happened. I don't know what happened, but Denmark now just owns this, and all of these areas are now independent again. Unfortunately, we don't have any troops to really take advantage of this, but it would be nice to take advantage of this. So we're going to unpause this. We're trying to get control. I think we're going to turn that off because we need to get some troops back as quickly as possible so we can really go and take control. We do have an allegiance over here. We need to get you on track, right? Who are we trying to sway down here? You should be fine, right? Let's sway our buddy over here who we're in a allegiance with. We do have many other children that we can form an allegiance with. I don't think there's anything we can do up here to get these guys to become vassals or anything, which is a bit of a shame. So we really are just kind of holding on. People are dying over here. We are endorsed by our next glode. Betrothal fulfilled. Personally, my daughter is no longer a child, but as an adult, a natural administrator from birth. Should be no surprise that Bodil has come far in her studies of management of the realm. I mean, you're not that great, are you? Let's just do that. Congratulations, though. We should look to probably see what some of our other children are like, right? You're our heir, and you're pretty average, but you've got good prowess. Whereas, what about you? You're 15. You're a cowardly planner. And then we've got you. You look okay as well. No one is setting the world alight right here. And then we've got Magnus, who's 13, who, holy crap balls. Magnus is a unit. But not great in any of these skills just yet, but fair enough. Okay, so we could go and get another alliance, but I don't think we necessarily want to do that. Visiting a local market, the merchant might be give me more than marvels from afar. Be interesting. It must be interesting traveling as much as you do. Yeah, I spent some prestige. Okay, fair enough. Let's get rid of these. I don't think I've got anyone here. What we could do very quickly is just do the age-old who's unmarried situation, just to see who else we can get. You're a guest. You're unmarried. You are unmarried. Let's find you this is my nephew Steve. Let's find he's done a fantastic job. We need to find you a lovely friend. Oh, that's going to be awkward for the traits being passed on. Do I not? Now I don't know. Do I not marry you? I don't mean me. I mean, do I not marry you off because of your orientation, or do I? I don't know what the right thing to do is. Let's do it. Congratulations, Steve. Okay. Helps that his wife is scared of us, which is nice. There's my daughter. We're going to hold off on that one. My chancellor and champion. Let's get you. Let's get you a wife. How about you're 16 years old? How do you feel about that, buddy? She's wheezing. And we don't really want well, no, I suppose it's fine, right? So that was you. There's my daughter as well. There's my other daughter. There's my courtier, who's a fool. Okay, let's... I guess it makes sense for us to... Holy crap. Maybe, I mean, it'd be nice to get high-rated Norse culture in, but... we're going to get a lisp, but I think we're okay with that. You. Should we get... We'll get... Oh, you know, you're like 57. I don't want to do that to a 16-year-old. Come on. I mean, this one at least 61, but beautiful. I mean, that makes it better, right? Right? Here you go, 46. How about this fella? You got a fantastic moustache. There you go. There's my daughter. You need a husband. We'll get someone who can fight for you. Yeah, this dude. Congratulations. You. Cumberland and Durham. Do you want a 29-year-old wife? There you go. Congratulations, mate. You need a husband. We'll just make sure we're getting good old army men in. There we go. And I've got two sons down here who... our army might be pretty good by the end of this, but let's keep going. Hold on. There's a grand tournament for us to join. Dalla comes of age, always a clever child. Dalla proved time and time over. Studies in the natural affinity for careful planning and more than a little misdirection. They grow up so fast. Okay, nice, congratulations. We've got a load of these coming in. We should travel to this, right? Probably. We need you. You're looking a little bit old as it goes. There's going to be one slightly dangerous thing to go through. We don't need... I don't think we can take anyone else who's going to stop that from happening. So this is our group. And we don't need to customize the route. Off we go. I didn't even look what kind of tournament it was. Grand tournament competition, the vicinity of Vinglemork. Let's go. Excellent. What have we got going on? Yeah, you're going to get married. You're going to get married. We're okay with that. You're going to get married. Yeah, you're going to get married. Yeah, you're going to get married. You're going to get married. Okay. Danger, aftermath. Our journey has brought us through Pellamork. What was once a lovely castle town has been reduced to a ghost town of what used to be. Piles of rubble that were once homes. See smoke. Choked by their destruction at the hands of the ruthless army. Weeping and covering the grime. Covered with grime. A man searches for what might have been a farm. For anything left of his possessions. He notices us clearly out of place in this wasteland and darts towards us and our entourage. Guard, stop this man. I'm sure he means no harm. I mean, let's have a little look at you. I mean, your man quickly covers the ground between us, paying no mind at all to the dozen bodies that litter the ground. He bows his head and addresses me, "My lord, my home has been burnt to a crisp and my livelihood snatched from me. I throw myself at your mercy. Please help." Yeah, have some gold. I'm nice like that, right? You can get married. Do we want to marry you? Well, not us again, but... What about claims? I don't know if we really want to. I'd quite like to keep you around. So maybe we can just find someone with some good traits. Here we go. This was the one, right? And you're... Maybe we should do that and sum of all skills. What have we got up here? I mean, you're only quick. She's already quick. 53-year-old, 31-year-old who's lustful. I mean, why not? Why not? Okay, good. Our journey is ongoing. Our troops are increasing. Tournament arrival. I arrived at the site of the tournament. Though not all of the revelers are here yet. A recital tournament. Throngs of people wander around the colourful surroundings. Do we get to go to some of these things? You will likely not qualify. Oh dear. We can go somewhere. Let's go to the. Let's go to the tavern. Food and drink is abundant. 3 peasants in particular seem to be sharing what looks like an entire keg of wine. Ahoy, agoetia for that, you buffoon. One sputters drunkenly, limping, throwing an empty cup at his neighbour. Limply, sorry, not limping. Ulfhunden, Hamas, I'm sorry, ha ha ha. The victim covers his face, deflecting the attack. Help me, Ruff. Hick. You're on your own there, Horfrey. Horriff. The last man exclaims, downing an entire mug in one big gulp. Okay, mind if I join in for a cup of mead? Would lose stress. We are quite stressed. You 10% your score decreases slightly and you get a wicked hangover for 3 months. Jesus. 20% they share some tricks. You get an insight. Nothing happens, but you have a good time. You lose stress. They are blind drunk. Should be trivial to rile them up. Let's have a little chill. We did it. We lost some stress. We'll have a little chill with them, shall we? Right, okay. What else is going on? Our army is improving. What is happening here? Who's in a war here, exactly? Who is in this war? I don't know. It looks like it's someone trying to bring this whole region together, right? I don't feel like I can start a war while I'm at a competition. Oh, I forgot to marry her into a matrilineal. God damn it. Who are you? Let's find you a wife. Wife. This one seems perfect for you. Congratulations. How's our swaying going of old King Aggie? Not great. Okay, tournament is due to start. I wonder who will win. I have to place a bet, right? Mungar is a safe bet. Rognavold this is a bad idea. The underdog. We should bet on the underdog, right? We don't mind losing money. My gaze drifts over the crowd. The general hubbub flows around me. All spectators engaged in conversation or geeing up the contestants. All apart from one, I notice. Kolbein is staring directly at me. Our gazes lock before he immediately breaks eye contact, flitting his eyes around anywhere other than me. Normally I'd be suspicious, but the bitten lip and constant stolen glances back to check if I'm still watching tells a different story. Okay. Well. Okay, good. Our soldiers are getting back there. Recital. You're engaged in the recital 5 days until it ends. Pure Bjorn is clearly winning so long as his nerve remains steady A win is all but guaranteed. A single word out of place is enough to get the crowd groaning despairingly at this point, whilst pithy delivers cause tumultuous applause. Spectators stamp their feet and cheer as competitors approach the stage. There are a precious few competitors left to go and even less time. One last verse. Who has a recital competition? Oh, hello. She's going for it, look. Go on, love. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamours, competitors begin to assemble, the contest is over. After many trials and tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, we have our final three. In third place, Chieftain Hemming. Across second is Rajul. That, of course, leaves us with our winner, Chiefess Girder. Let's have a little look at you. Okay. The best woman won. Congratulations. Are we heading home? I look forward to the next one. What a great occasion. Spin on my heels, find myself confronted by Magnus, his goblet swishing remains of unidentified drink, currently crawling his way down my back. Oh, we've seen this before, right? Magnus loses... I lose some stress and he loses opinion of me. Not having that, you know. Wounded, my injured wife. My wife, Queen Jevna, is wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear that her body is not strong enough to fight. Drastic measures. Tournament ends. What is happening over here? We're heading back. Travel of travels to come. Come in, Almighty King. I'll tell you many miles to go and I can offer you a reading of your travels. We lose 5 gold. We either get good or bad omens. Bad omens. Not great that, is it, really? Gain some extra stress. We've arrived home. Perfect. Perfect. Regency has ended. Olvor gained some... gain some prestige. You need a guardian. What are you into? Marshal. Of course you are. I think I did that, to be fair. Perfect, you'll do. What did you do? I can pardon you, but I don't know what you did. Whatever. Oh, man. Okay, I'll tell you what we should do. We should send a little cheeky gift, right? That always helps. What is going on? We're being raided. Oh, it's miles away, and there's a lot of men, and we're waiting for the men to come over here, and we're not going to have the prestige again, right? What's going on over here? You're being raided. You've got 644 men. If I was to declare a war on you, can't do that because we don't have enough prestige and we don't have enough fame. Is that right? We're distinguished. That's not enough. Oh, hold on. We need to take Norway first, right? Let's do that before we do anything else. How are you getting on? I think we're ready to go and attack you, to be honest with you. We probably don't need the extra men. Sway, a misunderstanding. It seems that my diplomatic overtures towards King Aggie have caused a major misunderstanding. I have received a letter which makes it clear he thinks I have been pursuing a different goal entirely. I am your acquaintance for Uko's sake. I do not need to read on to get to the point. Oh, we're supposed to be good at this stuff. Come on now. How are you getting on? You're gonna die soon, right? Oh, you're only 48. Is that you up here? Yeah, we should go and have a war with you, really. You've got lots of allies, though. And from memory, I can't try and murder you, right? Or I could, but we didn't have any real sort of movement on that. Okay. How are we looking? 294 of 32. Hide and peek. What in the world was my daughter Vigdis doing in the wardrobe in the servants' quarters playing hide and seek, she claims. She looks like a ghost, shaking, eyes wide open, staring at the walls. Oh no, I know what happened. She must have seen the two Napiers at ham plucking a chicken together. The poor girl looks shocked. I would not be surprised if she will find intimacy difficult growing up. I don't know if I care. Really? I mean, you've already got it, right? Keep doing your thing. Fascination to cover. Your culture has discovered the crop rotation fascination. Okay. I think we're ready for war, right? I think we're ready. Torturer. Hell yeah. I don't even know what it does, but we'll take it. Nice. Okay. I wonder if we should change to something else, but we're ready for war. A little experimentation after a long evening of state business with Chiefess Saga has slowly generated into both of us being deep in our cups. Slurringly swapping saucy stories. I finished my retelling of a tale of most unlikely relationship involving a horse when I see an untoward gleam in my companion's eye. Thoughts of blackmail race unbidden to my mind. Perhaps Chiefess Saga is actually a little keener on the subject than she knows. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. Right, this is the war we're taking first, right? You. That's not what I meant to do. Declare war. We want to... No, we want to take this for ourselves, right? Can only do this once and I don't have enough. I mean, do we take them one at a time? It's going to take a long while. We've been here before. What other options do I have, though? I could subjugate, but I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. I think we just go back to taking pieces of land ourselves, right? Off we go. This is how it's going to work. I've studied the Norse language for many moons. I personally penned this missive using the Norse script, a letter of friendship from a speaker of Sami. I wish for our future diplomatic dealings to benefit us both greatly. He has learned Norse. Impressive. You. Declare war for these two, right? They grow up so fast. Okay, what are we doing here? Can I not do this? Less than illustrious. What is my level of fame? Distinguished. Ah, oh, for God's sake. I guess we could plan a grand tournament. I'm assuming that would help. What makes fame go up? I really want to take this war. I guess what I could do short term is just take the individual thing. But then I'd have to have a... I'd have to have a truce or whatever, treaty for time, right? And if I get that, what stops me from doing this? Need to be exalted among men. How do I get fame? You can get married. We should probably get another alliance just in case. Right? Hold on, you've already got a... No, you haven't. Okay. But I won't come and join your wars as it stands. Probably shouldn't marry you to our nephew. What about this dude who's Herculean? That's got to be good, right? You're in. And he's got fantastic hair. Or a wig. Okay. Do we host a feast? Is that what we do? Do we go on a hunt? Let's go on a hunt. Hunt. We're going on a hunt. We're going up here on our hunt. That'll do us, right? Don't need to customize the route. How do I go? We want to slay a beast. Okay, off we go. Yep, we're good. We're going on a hunt. Nice. Oh yeah, now we're talking. You can come to the hunt if you want. Did something just happen? Okay. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, my servants can get started with preparations. Yep, good. This is all fine, right? We don't need to worry about that. We're full. Yeah, how do we get fame up is the only question, right? Maybe hunting a big old beast is the way. Machael assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the mountains. The local gamekeeper have scoured the vicinity for tracks. The group is a nuisance scavenging from farms. A flighty lynx can still give a mighty good sport. Oh, God. Well, we'll corner a tricksy hare instead. Oh, man. I came to hunt a stag. Fine. A lynx it is. This could be bad news. My court physician, Scroller, has dismounted to squat on the rocks, carefully examine a delphinium flower. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. King, look at this useful herb. The flowers here can soothe aches. Fascinating. What's the flowers? Your success chance decreases. We'll get some stock in our cabinet, right? We're about to get ill. Illegal prey. Poachers here in the King's Mountain. They huddled together right up for making a poor job of hiding a dead stag. That was our stag. Get out of the valley. Get out of our valley. A hunt. Cornering the lynx. My courtier Balder spots the lynx watching us from afar. His body taut, ready to run. The flighty beast is a sight to behold. The horses grow skittish as they each spot its spotted coat amongst the leafy bushes. Without warning, it charges away in a flash of spotted fur. After it we ride. Oh, God. Steady, mind the ledge. I don't see how we... I think we just have to steady mind the ledge, right? That's what we do. We're patient. This worries me. After hours riding, we finally corner the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. Whether tired or defiant, the lynx at last halts, turns towards us and lets out an almighty scream. The huntsmen quickly surround the growling animal, which glowers at me, its bared fangs frothing, dripping saliva. I will shoot it. You lose 98 stress. We gain 50. And we gain 22 stress because we're humble and lazy. I'll bring it down myself. Gain 100. See, it could kill me. Spurs ready. Unleash hounds. I mean, I feel like I'm a fairly intelligent man. I would captive beast. Holy crap. I would shoot it. Nice. I take aim. The party keeps an exhausted animal in place. Exhale and loose. The arrow strikes true. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Heading the call of the wild ant is an adventure. Directs are breaking up clumsily, striking the carcass before letting the game masters take over. We'll place the eager dog's share of the spoils on stretched hide. Its lush pelt will be an excellent conversation piece. Nice. Finish the hunt. Do I get any level of fame? No. I think I can. Does that mean I can now put this up in here? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do here? I thought there was things that we had to do, but apparently not. Okay. And we haven't improved our fame. I think we just come and take this, right? We have to do this one at a time. Child of my destiny, my daughter Dalla has given me a son. Nice. There we go. Stephen's in. Travel arrival. We're back home. Love it. What do? We're still slowly. Oh, here we go. Character's level of fame measures the general reputation and how well perceived they are by everyone. Each time a character gains prestige, they also progress. I mean, I feel like we've done pretty well on the prestige. We could do a grand tour. Should we do... Let's try and plan a grand tour. Majesty tour, intimidation tour, tax tour. We'd literally just go here, right? Right? That's it. That's our whole tour. Nowhere else to go. Okay. Fine. We'll just go on a little cheeky tour. I could challenge you to a trial by combat. You're pretty big and strong, and I am not. Seems like it would be a silly idea. Grand tour, yeah, we're just going to walk up and down the coast, really. Our grand tour is one stop. On our journey is violently interrupted by a sound of tearing flesh and gnashing jaws. Desperate cries of a man about to meet his end. Noise is so horrific it must come from the depths of hell. Attempting to track the source, we find a desperate champion struggling with a wild lynx. His blade is wedged between the beast's jaws. Help him, Toki. This man deserves my help. Nice. We did it. We did it. We're almost there. We are almost there. Grand tour, settling for dinner. I receive a welcome, the welcome worthy of a king at the gates. Chiefess Saga's stronghold in Hordaland. And there is little doubt the splendour of my train has made a great impression. My vassal dutifully receives me with all requisite deference. Saga explains that the planned evening banquet promised the entertainments. Okay, let's begin. Glory is widely known. We're having some food. Everyone is making merry at dinner, and I tell another of my legendary jokes to much laughter and applause and coughing. I look around to see Ludwig clutching his throat and hacking heavily, growing red in the face. Seems my joke is a little too good for him. I can leap to rescue. Who are you? I could save him. Oh, I spent some. I'm proud to see my son is no longer a child. Great. God damn it. He died here. He actually died. I think we're having another course. Illustrated. We're there. We're there. Another evening of merriment draws to a close, and I found myself locked in conversation with Purebjorn, of all people. Before I know it, the room has become silent, save our conversation, and everyone is hanging on my next word. Though a little awkward, I'm sure I can tell a tale that everyone will be delighted. Something tragic, something light. 81% I gain some stuff. Or I gain stress because I'm humble. We'll do it. Why not? Okay. I think we're ready to go home now. Can we leave? I don't need any more. I'm done. Dinner in the evening is a little different from what I'm used to. The cook lackadaisically drops the bowl in front of me, and then I immediately met with the most unworldly aroma I've smelled in my life. Dishes from the depths of hell is offensive to all the senses. Some slimy grey substance sits in its pale foamy broth like untended chamber pot. Oh God. Not eating that. I'm the king, don't you know? Including my royal visit. Time for tributes. I get some prestige. I make no demands, right? I'm humble. Sit down at the table, my dessert. When it finally arrives, I can scarcely contain my rage. I'm appalled to see what is supposed to be cake in the shape of a Norwegian fort sacking miserably under its own weight on my plate. Is this some kind of insult towards my prowess? You know what? Fine. Whatever. You now like us a little bit more. That's nice. You didn't poison us, which is also nice. We're all good, right? Life as a ruler. Several peasants gather around me asking for stories of my life. I think back on what I could tell them, and two stories jump to mind. One of when my daughter Svanhilda was born, a lovely memory. The other of Chieftain Horrorfleur agreed a white peace. Everyone loves a war story. Okay, let's just get home. We're ready to go. Finish the grand tour. We gained a shed load of oh, for goodness sake. Right. Now, have you got allies? No. We're going to take this county, this land from you, and there's sod all you can do about it, right? We can't declare war on your kingdom, but we can do this. Oh, no, I want all of these. Hold on. So I can only do one of these at a time. Okay, let's do this. We come to take what is ours. Thank you. King Goodminger has approached me, wishing to meet me to discuss experiences as hunters. What was the hardest kill, I wonder? Nice. We'll have a little chat with you. Can we, just going to ask the question. I don't think we've got it yet. We can't increase our sieges just yet. Never expected I'd grow so close to King Gunbinder as I have done the past few years. It's so rare to find a true friend. Ah, that's sweet. Okay, this is ongoing. We shouldn't take very long. We won't join your thing because we've got a fight going on. My son Magnus can marry. A curse undone. Ah, not a day too soon. My rival is dead. Love that. Love that. He didn't really strike back, did he? Hold on a second. No, I mean, I thought you'd got some allies, but doesn't look like you have. Have I? No. Prisoner taken in siege. I wonder if we should try and sell you off. We'll get you back anyway. No, let's just keep you. See what happens when the war ends. Okay, let's just take this. It shouldn't take very long. 325. They grow up so fast. I mean, we could be getting... we could be getting alliances, but... and I wonder if having... She loses prestige. He gets some. I think we're okay with that. It's matrilineal. That's fine. Less worried about alliances and stuff right now. I mean, we might need it when Sweden comes calling, right? But he's our friend at the moment. I wonder if we should start swaying you. Because I assume you're going to be in charge after this. Scheme at court. My spy class is coming with grave news. We do not know who. Someone is plotting to kill my prisoner. Okay. Less worried about that. We need to take this. I guess we could go and try and defend, right? I've got 2 prisoners. If someone's trying to kill her, maybe we should... Who is she? Who is she? Do you want to come and join us? Do you want to come and join our party? Probably don't need a hook. There you go. What about you? Who are you? Do you want to come and join us as well? We don't mind. There you go. My injured wife. The time has come. Yeah, too late for caution. We'll just keep doing that. My injured wife. Time has come. Okay. What the heck? You've fallen apart. She's going to die. It's going to be sad times. Okay. What else do we need to take? You. Oh no, you're walking down here. This is the... I need to just split the army, right? Maybe I do that. How do I split the army? Split the army in half. Let's get one of you. You, I guess. Someone's trying to kill my wife. Let's get you going that way, and for goodness sake. I enter the room, my concubine Ragnhilda acting distant and aloof. I walk over to put a hand on her shoulder. What's the matter, I ask. She looks at me for a moment, then sighs heavily. This place is so understimulating. Her shoulders having a heave and a shrug. I don't know what to do with myself. Maybe you could socialise a bit. Yeah, get out there. Get out there, talk to some peeps. We got a new one of these. I guess we just keep going down this road, right? So you're going to come down here and try and stop these dudes. You're going to go around this way. Kettle comes of age. Nice. Like that his name's Kettle. Let's find you a lovely wife, shall we? This one's beautiful. I mean, you're already beautiful, but surely that's got to hammer home the chances of having beautiful children, right? We could get rid of all of those other things and just go for a good relationship, a good situation. But I do wonder if getting some of these would be wise. But maybe go for this beautiful lady down here. You're 37. That doesn't feel quite right. You're 32. You're 23. Here we go. Congratulations, you two. Okay, so our crew is coming around this way. They're running off, although it's going to be a slightly tighter than we first hoped. Fireside story. Come closer, I have a story to tell. My friend King Gudmundur says, beckoning me towards the flames. The story of my father, Kolbian, who died from wounds. Yes, my father. Gudmir rearranges his shirt and continues to tell the story as the flames from the bonfire lick the night sky. Dear Ovar, remember the moral of this story. Death comes for us all. Make sure it comes for your foes before it comes for you. I think we go with this one, right? Lots of things going on in our land with people trying to kill each other. We'll come and finish you off as well. 93%. We're almost there. In fact, maybe winning this war does it. There we go. Enforce demands. Thank you. There we go. That looks much healthier, right? Let's disband all of our armies. That looks so much better. Do you want to become a vassal? Who are we trying to butter up? The thing we did, son, right? I remember. We won't go to a tournament. We can get a rune stone. We should absolutely do that, right? Yeah, we'll get this. We don't mind about stress. Yeah, we'll put it over here. That's fine. I rode back at my stronghold after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. We've seen this before, right? And what a surprise! Surprise party. I believe that Yevna went to all this trouble, especially when she's about to die. I'll take the biggest one. Gilded rat's tail. My children like me more, but I don't know if I need that. Footsteps echoing down a dark hallway. Misplaced papers in my study. A shadow seen from the corner of my eye. You think someone is following me. You think someone is following you, says you, my son. Kettle seems to mull it over before nodding to himself. I have noticed some suspicious things in the stronghold recently. I need to get to the bottom of this. More vigilant. I need to get to the bottom of it, right? We should just hold court. We should do that, obviously, very quickly. Let's do it. My daughter Dalla comes forward, apprehensively escorted by her husband Mikhail, who seems in a bad temper. He spouts up, my High Chieftain, my lord, High Chieftain Herder is trying to seduce my wife, an affront to Odin. He clearly lusts after my beautiful spouse and cannot contain himself. Dalla is clearly embarrassed to have this aired publicly and can barely bring herself to meet my eyes. We shall see if there's any truth to this. I mean, there is... Oh, there's these two. There is no proof, right? I mean, I am so sorry I got you into this. There is no proof. Sorry, dude. The next petitioner is extremely angry. Chieftess Saga of Hordaland, our new friend, relays that some of my knights, led by Chieftain Stura of Jamatan land, passed through the Chieftain Mahura recently. They've looted, pillaged, and despoiled the village and farms. It's an absolute travesty, my king. What do we do here? I don't know what we do here. I think we sell them to return it, right? Good. Thanks, fellas. As soon as it's his turn to speak, the agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh! The signs are clear and everywhere. The people of Chiefdom of Grunsborough know it all too well. Disorders, bandits, thieves, violence, and the disappearance of justice among men. Ragnarok is upon us. There is only one way for us to be saved. Renounce all vices, starting with excesses of alcohol and food." You having a laugh? You having a laugh, mate? Nonsense. Burn this raving heretic. Yeah, we'll just throw him on a fire. My business here is done, obviously. I mean, what else is there for us to do? We could improve some of this stuff. I mean, it costs us a little more, right? But I think it's worthwhile doing. Outmoded fashion, nice. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, I was about to look at the prisoners. Hidden in one of the most desolate hallways, one that leads to the most private chambers, as well as the stronghold gardens. I wait. I watch. Was it foolish to come here? Maybe if I footsteps moving quietly down the hallway, figure emerging from the shadows. What is Elflid doing here? I confront him immediately. Pause. Right, we're going to go here. We're going to go to prisoners. You, who are you? Who the heck are you? Do we know? Would you like to join us? I love the fact that we just recruit everybody. Come on, join us. Why would you accuse me of such things? Voice laced with anger. I was only going out of the gardens for a breath of fresh air. Now, with hurt in his eyes, I do not know how I could ever imagine him a spy. Oh, he's still a friend. Not so much anymore. Do you want to join the court? I mean, you like pies. Irritable. No, we'll leave you alone. Greetings, King Overano. I had no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. You're right. You don't. Okay. This has low durability. You gave us something that's falling apart. Is that what's happening here? I mean, we could hire some people, right? Okay, we can put a book down. I didn't realise I could do that. We've got our things up. That's fine. Okay, what were we thinking of doing? We need to probably get some more control over here, I would imagine. We need to get some control everywhere, really. Activity available grand tournament. We don't want to do that. I can declare wars. We're going to take your land, just so you know. And then we're coming for you. Salvador comes of age. They grow up so fast. And I think we put the end of the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.